So let's do
Halle Berry.
Halle Berry. Halle Berry. Halle Berry. I haven't seen her in a while, but I'm getting the
Well,
feeling
she
like
did, she did this one like a Super Bowl commercial,
okay.
and she's got that new movie coming out,
I was just gonna
or I
say,
think it's already out. It's like that space movie or something.
okay. See, I was gonna say I haven't seen her in a while, but I'm feeling like there's a movie there coming. So,
Yeah.
so I guess I think, but it's interesting because she took, yeah, she kind of disappeared, and I didn't even know what happened with her. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I guess she just took a break.
Yeah, because she worked on this app, like this workout app. She
Hmm.
partnered with someone and
Hmm.
was doing some stuff with that. And I feel like she's coming more back into getting out there to stay
Hmm.
busy, to do things because as I had pulled the cards and the cards that had already came out was the Nine of Swords that
Uh
came out.
huh.
And that is like, a little bit of, in the head a little bit of which way to go, what to do, what's coming up. She has some things that's on her mind, like literally on her mind, where she's not sleeping at night, where she's like up, and it feels like it's a big decision that she has to make because the Two of Swords is here. And it's like a third party is involved with this, whatever the decision is, because of the um Three of Swords here. And but what's so awesome, we have the star here for her, and that is saying what the decision that she's going to end up making with this third party is going to bring in some alignment, where it's going to allow her to be um, more involved, more vulnerable as well. I also feel like with this Six of Swords, is going to have her moving forward in her career, just uh, like staying on course with her path. And with the Hanged One being here, she's like surrendering to herself, to her gift, and knowing what her impact is and how big her impact is when it comes to her decision making of what she wants to do, the type of role she wants to play, and having more control in her life instead of a lot of being told what to do. You know what I mean?
Hmm. Hmm.
What are you feeling?
Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
Hello, Paru. Buko, hello.
I'm gonna change the decks because I'm getting a different feel for her.
Okay. Okay. But thank you, Creating Balance. I'm reminding you of Alicia Keys.
Better take that.
I will definitely take that.
Absolutely.
And I love her too. So yes.
Yeah. And yes, Lex, you're definitely on the list. Also, Guko, you are on the list. Um, Paro,
Thank
we
you
have
so
you on
much.
the list now. Blessings. If you want a list, yes, you're on there as well. Yep, got you guys. Let's see. This is again for Alicia Keys.
No,
Enchantment.
Holly Berry.
I mean, oh, sorry, Alicia. Okay, let me remix these
Yes.
cards because Alicia Keys was on my mind just that. It's like, oh, planted a seed. Okay, now we know who we need to read next, don't we?
Right. Definitely.
Oh my gosh, that's wonderful. I love that.
Right.
All
That was
righty.
hilarious. OMG.
Abundance, abundance. Halle Berry. You know what it is when you see this card, Halle Berry got to a point where she's like, you know what? I feel life is great, and I think that this kind of just had, she felt like she had nothing else to prove. She just needed to
Right.
just kind of take a break and just kind of enjoy what life has given her because life gave her an abundance. And so she kind of just took some time off to just kind of relax, chill, and do something different because she had been doing this for a
Right.
long time. She needed a little bit of space again, so she took a little time. I wouldn't be surprised if the retreat card comes out here because again, she took a
Mm.
little time, she took a little space, and she kind of gave herself a few options, to do some things in a different way, which is nice. She also
Right.
took care of herself. She did some body care. She did some body work.
Mm-hmm.
And this body work can be external, but it also sometimes can be internal. And when you're
Yeah.
looking with this on the Serenity card, they kind of tell
She
you that
went
it's
there.
internal as well. So again,
Mm-hmm.
she was doing some inner work as well, trying to find her way back to the Halle Berry she once was, or maybe again she was searching for something. So when she took
Mm-hmm.
that break, she was searching for something. She was searching for like a new meaning, a new understanding of what she wants. Because again, that there is a time where when you have enough or when you have too much, you're like, okay, what do I do? And I think that's where
Right.
she was at. It's interesting because she was following some of her dreams. She was saying, what else
Mm-hmm.
can I do? I'm not just this female actress. I am something more. And so again,
Right.
she was following her dreams, following her thing. And she had the good part is she had a lot of support around her.
Mm-hmm.
And again, this is part of that thing. She was again the meditation. Again, that's that inner healing. So I see a lot
Mm-hmm.
of retreat work here. So
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be surprised if she hit a spot where she felt like again that she was a bit she was doing the same thing over and over, and she wanted to try something different. She wanted to take a break. She just wanted to see what else was out there for her. But she also
Mm-hmm.
wanted to see who Halle Berry is, because she hadn't seen herself in a while. Not the one that we
Right.
see, but the one that she knows. And so I really believe that what this is that she took the break. She found that person. She connected. She
Yeah.
started new projects, seeing that she can be successful in other ways, because she's like, I don't want to be just this. And I think that
Right.
she's now coming back out of that shell, which is wonderful. So,
Yeah.
so what I'm seeing
Like,
here is again a return,
yeah.
but I think she has a higher purpose now. I get the impression that
Yeah.
she's really connected in a way to herself, that realized that she needed more than just to be an actress. She needed more. She needed more for people to see her as something more than just an actress. Because I don't think it's just her internal things. I think it's also she was like she wanted people to know there was something more about her than that beautiful
Mm-hmm.
facade. That there was something more, something deeper, something more beneficial to the world that she could do. And so I wouldn't be surprised also if we see her doing more in charitable work and more
Right.
in getting out there and being connected. And I'm seeing her doing something with children. For some reason, I'm
Mm-hmm.
seeing her involved with children, groups of children around her, like a reading, a
Yeah.
literacy thing, or some kind of poverty thing. I see her involved in that. So don't be surprised if you see down the road some her out there and saying, can you send money, or can you help us with this or whatever.
Right.
But with kids sitting around her, I just see that. I see the kids. It's cool. So
Right.
that's
I
what I'm
also
doing.
pulled the Four of Swords for her. I'm working with like
Hmm.
two tarot cards. This is
Hmm.
like the crystal cards here. And
Hmm.
so the Four of Swords is definitely that meditation, that's getting back into self,
Hmm.
definitely doing that self-care, reevaluation type of feel, but
Right.
like recuperating, like
Mhm.
rejuvenating. That's like I think that's the word I'm hearing, like in bold letters,
Yep.
rejuvenating,
Yep.
and then also with the Six of Wands being here as well, it's like she's like rising above, and she's on her game now. Like
Yes.
she has her mission, her purpose, and she understands what that is. And she had to come back into self because there was a lot of stuff that was going on, and it was trying to hit her with that negative,
Yeah.
especially with the ex trying to mess with her about the kids and getting custody and things like that. So she just went into a dark space a little bit because she had to pay him alimony and child support and all of
Mhm.
that type of stuff. And now that she's in a better relationship, but a better relationship with self. And that's what I definitely feel when it comes to her. Like she is really bossing up into her own and really understanding what her soul mission is really about. And that's really, you know. So,
Lost you for a minute there. You froze, or I froze. I
okay.
don't know. One of us froze, but you're
Okay.
back.
All right.
You were in mid sentence.
Oh, wow. I don't even know what sentence I was on.
Hopefully, Halle Berry, if you ever get this, you'll see that we connected, and hopefully some of this will resonate with you. I believe it will. I
Yes.
believe we did connect to you. The energy seemed so amazing, and
Yes.
it was wonderful to be in that energy for just a little while.